It's Persephone. This time I'm going this video, I'm going to talk about a shooting of a gentleman who had mental illness in Brulington, Vermont. I believe that I see a lot of this going on in the news, in the media. I feel it's not right. I'm scared for my safety. I feel that from what I've read, there were people saying or calling that there could have been some intervention done of possibly he could have gone to the hospital. There are many different options that could have happened other than shooting a gentleman. I talked to somebody today, and apparently the police officers, Brulington and Howard Center, like, they have reach out and they're very well known about mental illness. So I kind of beg to differ about that. It is sad to think that somebody that's very agitated and they know that this person has mental illness, or the gentleman had mental illness, and yet still got killed. And did not have a chance. I personally can see from the point of view of the family and from somebody that has mental illness being scared of the police and scared for your loved ones. Because, as I said before, a couple of minutes ago, intervention, being able to possibly get the person help prior to a meltdown of having knives or threatening or whatever, getting them into the hospital beforehand, not just letting it stir and escalate to the point where somebody gets hurt. I believe that, or at least around here, or maybe other places, that we should be working together. And possibly, like, I've had history of, I know my mom doesn't remember this, but I remember it. I was very worked up and I was brought to the hospital and got a shot to calm me down. I know some people might not agree with what I'm about to say, but maybe some sort of dart gun. I know that sounds wrong, but instead of shooting people and killing them, a way to calm them down with the medication. If you can't get a hold, I know police are trained if they feel threatened or something to shoot, but going back to, if you know this person is mentally ill or has invisible disabilities, use alternative. And even if talking isn't working, no, maybe they've tried to reach out, but the reach out, they get turned away. And so they decide not to reach out anymore because they know they'll get turned down and they won't get the help they need. But this whole instance of police and workers, crisis team, which I feel, I will say in another video how I feel about them, but I'll just say that they need some help too on stuff. Because I feel like that wasn't, that goes back to you can't get the help you need. You have to say it's only certain words, or if you've acted a certain way, will you get the help you need. So that has been what's been on my mind today after reading the article last night of what happened Monday evening. I'm sorry if I offended anyone or hit a nerve with anyone, but that's just how I feel and kind of see things through my eyes, of how things could have been possibly different. And it also scares me because I don't know if maybe that could be me one day with how this world is changing. And it scares me. So I'm signing off.